Yeah. So I'm here with Robert Pasuta from Farnborough, who thinks he's the king of the agricultural community because of Rockton World's Fair, but we're still pretty proud of Ancaster Fair too. But at the end of the day, Robert and I are very like-minded because we both grew up on farms. You know, he had pigs, I had Holsteins, and so a little different product line, but we have the same background. Robert stayed with the farming. I jumped the fence and went into the construction industry for 30 years after I grew up on the farm. My brother Murray stayed on the farm. But Robert, I think we do have a lot in common. I watched the voting pattern, and you know, I think we jointly support Ted and what he's trying to do and what he's been able to deliver for the city of Hamilton. You know, whether it's a Woodward Avenue sewage treatment plant or the link to the waterfront to the Red Hill Trails, or even my arena. And of course, as you mentioned, getting that water issue across the finish line.
I'm of the rural roots and born and raised on the farm, raised 7 kids on the farm, and it's all about agriculture, and the fairs are agriculture. And so I have Rockton and you have Ancaster Fair, but also my ward just almost touches, comes right to the 403 and near the Ancaster Fairgrounds. But it's all rural, and it's all about you know, the fairs are bringing the people to the country and showing them what we produce, what we have. And whether it's Rockton or Ancaster, I support the fairs, and I think it's great we can work in partnership on issues. And one of the ones was Ancaster Fair, where we managed to get the water there for that because we had the water issues.
In conjunction with Ted, because the province had every right to appeal it. And you know, he managed that side of it for us, which was important. But you know, we are like-minded on a lot of things, and of course, I think we both have a good working relationship with Ted. We appreciate what he's been able to do. I don't think we would have got the Tiger Cat deal done if Sophia and Ted hadn't engaged at the end. We were about $30 million short. We were at the end of our rope. You know, Toronto 2015 wasn't coming through with anything more, but Ted and Sophia went to Queen's Park and got us the funding to finish that thing too. And there's example after example of what they've been able to do over the last 4 years too.
I think what's great, Ted has open ears. He listens, okay? He's not a typical politician. And we're politicians too, but you and I both listen with open ears because of how we vote on certain issues. But Ted listens, and then that's what the good part. He doesn't look away from you when you talk to him. He's looking at your eyes, and he listens, and he takes that message someplace else to try to get help and get a response back for us. And time again, when I've had to contact him, I'm sure Lloyd, when you contacted him, he gets back to you, and that's what's important.
You know, Hamilton has done well with Sophia and Ted here representing us, and so I look forward to them being returned in October so that we can continue to deliver on what Hamilton deserves, and let's keep the province, move the city along.
Keep moving forward in the future.
Good, thanks.
That's what we need.